Hello. Welcome to Citizenship Pro, your ultimate guide to U.S. citizenship interview. In today's video, we'll be covering the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll go through the questions slowly and in random order to help you prepare effectively. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Name your U.S. representative. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Name 1 U.S. territory. Guam. What is the capital of your state? What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Name 1 right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who was the first president? George Washington. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. In what month do we vote for president? November. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who vetoes bills? The President. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who is the governor of your state now? What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I.